Hey everyone, in today's video I'll be talking about the top 5 must-have cards for competitive play for this month. So while picking the cards for this list, I looked at the Duel Links meta tier list to determine what cards will be good in this format. So the top 3 decks currently are Blue Eyes, Star Seraph Darklords, Water Xyz, and other top decks include Cyber Dragon, Fire King, Onomat and Thunder Dragon. So while talking about these cards, I'll be referring to these decks. So for number 5 we have Necro Valley. This is a pretty common side deck card in tournaments right now. It can stop a lot of the Darklord graveyard effects, White Stone of Ancients graveyard effect, some of the Fire Kings, and a couple of the Onomat cards, and a lot of the Thunder Dragon cards, including Lavinia. If you activate Necro Valley against Thunder Dragons, a lot of the time they just surrender because they can't do anything. You can also cripple a lot of the Darklord strategy, although they still have the Star Seraph package, so I'll be talking about that in the next few cards. For number 4 we have Canadia. Now this card's been around for a long time, but I think it's especially good right now. Obviously Book of Moon is better for the most part, but Book of Moon is currently unavailable, and even if it was available it's pretty expensive, so Canadia is still a great alternative card. Canadia is good because you can stop Synchro and Xyz plays. For example, if they have a Blue Eyes and a Stone, you can flip one of them down. If they have the 3 Star Seraphs on the field, you can flip down the stick. And if you're playing against water, you can just flip down any of their water cards. It's also great against alternative dragons since its effect doesn't activate on the summon, so you can protect your monster while setting it. It's also surprisingly good against Lavinia. Since Lavinia has 0 defense, you can easily run over it the next turn. Also, unlike cards like Raigeki Break, which destroy it, Lavinia stays on the field, which clogs up their field, and they only have 2 other monster zones left to play with. So yep, that's it for Canadia. On to number 3, Light Imprisoning Mirror. This card is great against Blue Eyes. It can stop like the whole deck basically. You can stop Ancients in the graveyard, you can stop Alternative on the field. It has a lot of applications against that deck. It's also great against the Star Seraphs because they can't activate any of their effects. And if you combine this with Necro Valley, you can stop down the Darklord effects. So if you have these 2 cards on the field, you can basically stop the entire strategy. Light Imprisoning Mirror is also good against Cyber Dragon Core and Xyz monsters such as M7, Bouncer and Heliopolis. On to number 2 we have Abyss Dweller. This card is one of the best versatile Xyz monsters right now, and it's pretty easy to make. So this card can stop White Stone of Ancients in the graveyard, both effects, Heavy Infantry and Marksman, which are cards that Water Xyz use, and all the Fire King cards. So if you play this against Fire King, as long as they don't summon the 2700 guy on the field, you can basically stop them for like 2 turns. Now onto the number 1 best card for this month in my opinion. This is Debunk. So a lot of people don't even know this card. I think it's pretty underrated, but it can stop a lot of the cards in the meta. For example, you can stop White Stone of Ancients, you can stop Sage in the hand, you can stop all the Star Seraphs in the hand, you can stop Darklord Naston and X-Shell, you can stop Heavy Infantry and Marksman, all the Fire King cards just like Abyss Dweller, a lot of the Thunder Dragon cards, and also Zubababa Gargaga Coat for the Gargaga deck. So this has a lot of applications right now. You can also stop other non-meta decks too. So I faced off against a hero deck, so they activated Faris in the hand and discarded a card, so I just negated it and banished it. So they actually lost 2 cards for just one of my cards, which was a really great trade. So that's it for this month's list. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know. Also, if you have other suggestions for good cards for this month, please let me know in the comments down below. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like button, comment and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos. See you in the next video.